sour Susan.
Says who? Me, because I'm...
And moody Margaret, my #1 enemy.
And, to be honest, no, don't... You got too far. No, I wasn't. You were way too slow. No, I don't care. What's wrong with you? But I'm deputy head. This isn't some kind of game. Yeah, Susan. This is a sophisticated club, and it's my club, and I can do what I like. I'm deputy head, as I said that. Shouldn't be just like... Mission accomplished! I hate you, Henry!
Henry!
Homework now!
Oh, hi! I'm Henry, and this is my world. First off, my dad.
Henry!
He says the same thing to me every day.
Get up those stairs right now and do your homework, otherwise there'll be no more television for a week.
Heard it before.
A month.
Oh, come on.
A year.
No, wait! Then there's my wormy little brother, Peter, and his annoying cello. Hey, Peter! It's not bad. For a smelly, nappy baby. And then Mum says...
Don't be horrid, Henry!
So then I go to my room and do my homework. Only joking. Why do I want to do my homework? I'm way too busy.
Wow!
Rocking out. Someday I'm going to be a rock star.
Got no time for homework, too busy being me. Singing zero zombies, eating beans for tea. Down with wormy worms, that's what I decree. I'm the king around here, your time majesty. They say that I am horrid, but little do they know I'm really, really horrid. And that's the way it goes. I'm a hero, I'm a pirate. Dungeon ghost with goo, a Tyrannosaurus Rex coming straight at you. Come on, wanna glue it, glue it, glue it. I just wanna do it, I just wanna glue it. Turbo, slow. No, I'm nobody's fool. Too cool for school.
Henry! I said, get up!
I'm getting up, Mum.
Get up and get dressed!
I'm getting dressed, Mum.
Right, that's it. You're going to make us all late.
I'm not going to make us all late, Mum. I've restocked the loo rolls, cleaned out my toothbrush holder, dusted under the bath, and now I'm going to polish my shoes.
That's a good boy, Peter.
Henry? Go away, worm!
And don't forget your homework.
Shush, Fluffy. Oh, there it is.
Come on, Henry, get your coat on. It's time for school.
Look, those are Peter's little friends. They love school, and I really, really hate school. Anyway, here goes. That's Ralph, better known as Rude Ralph. And that's Aerobic Al, Brainy Brian, and Beefy Bert.
I don't know.
With friends like these, school's not all bad. Together, we are the Purple Hand Gang. Oh, Brian, I need a note. I haven't got my homework. So what's new, Henry? Okay.
Quiet in the classroom.
That's so stupid.
Sit all down. Order in the classroom. Margaret?
Here, miss.
Here, miss.
Ow!
Here, miss.
Bert?
I don't know.
Brian?
Here, miss.
William?
Oh, weepy William. Here, miss.
Linda?
Oh, lazy Linda.
Right, here, miss.
Henry? Horrid, Henry.
Here, miss.
Late, Mark. Right, get out your homework.
Oh, please, miss.
What is it, Henry?
I haven't got my homework, miss.
Why am I not surprised, Henry?
Oh, I got a note, miss.
Dear Miss B, the cat ate Henry's homework again. Bad cat. Signed Henry's mum. Something tells me your mother did not write this note, Henry.
But what do you mean, Miss Battleaxe?
And something tells me you did not write this note either, Henry. How do you spell homework?
H-O-M-E.
Oh, that's very good, Henry. The next little bit might be a bit harder, seeing as you've never done any. How do you spell work?
W-E. R-K.
No, 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 no. W-O-R-K. That is how you spell work. And that's why I know that you did not write this note, Henry, because work is spelled correctly in this note. And I know that you would never be able to spell it correctly. Enter.
Boudica, I just wanted to remind you that the school inspectors will be here again today, and we don't want any more unpleasantness.
Of course not, Miss Oddbod.
Thank you, Boudica.
Now, where was I? Oh, yes. Detention. Single detention for failing to do your homework. Double detention for failing to bring in your homework. And triple detention for getting somebody else to write this note on your behalf about your homework. Silence! H-O-M-E-W-O-R-K. Homework. Now, is there anybody else who failed to bring in their homework? Good.
It's not easy being me. Wash your face and brush your hair. Nag, 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 it's just not fair. I'm horrid Henry. So tell me school, I'm gonna rule. And when I'm king, I'll do my thing. And then my life will be so sweet. I'm horrid Henry. Na na na, na na na. The purple hair gang rules okay. It's not easy being me. I'm horrid Henry. Na na na, it's not fair. Na na na, I wasn't there. Why do I get blamed for everything? 'Cause I'm horrid Henry. Na na na, na na na. The purple hair gang rules okay. It's not easy being me. I'm
2 seconds, guys. I'll let you in.
Yes.
The school inspectors are here to see you, Miss Oddbod.
Thank you, Sidmouth.
get some practice, Henry. You're never going to be ready for the talent contest.
All right, but we don't have any instruments.
Who needs instruments, Henry?
Come on, Henry. Let's rock. Go, Zero Zombies!
Yeah!
Actually, no. I haven't got any music. Allow me, Lord High Majesty of the Purple Hand Gang. Yeah! 1, 2, 3, 4!
Here at Ashton Primary, we have nothing to hide, school inspectors.
Gonna be a big star! Sing my name in lights. Gonna play my guitar. But my homework is waiting for me. There's no escape and no TV. Why does homework always get you down, down, down? Gonna be a rock star. We don't need to go to school. Gonna be a rock star.
Absolutely nothing to hide.
Just you wait and see, 'cause the boy on that stage will be me.
Just what do you think you're doing?
Practicing for the talent contest, Mr. Oddbod.
I see. And you're practicing trying to get this school closed down too? And get down from there right now, you horrid boy!
Miss Oddbod doesn't believe in rock stars, but I know the Zero Zombies can win the talent contest. Oh, missed, Bogey Brain.
Huh?
Hey, Margaret. Huh? Check this out.
Please, that'll never hit me.
Ordinarily, should be right, but I have a plan. It's called Flick the Bogey. Carefully worked out with military precision and resulting in a devastating airburst attack.
Henry! Get you, Henry!
Homework, Henry. It's just not fair, Fang. Homework should be climbing trees, building forts and playing with your mates. This is my best mate, Fang. He can climb steep walls. He can walk on the ceiling like Spider Hamster. He can jump. He can exercise. He has bionic teeth. And he can sing. When I'm king, parents shall do all the homework.
When I'm king, yeah, when I'm king, the sun will come out and the birds will sing. When I'm king, yeah, when I'm king, the sun will come out and the birds will sing. When I'm king, yeah, when I'm king, I'll be able to do anything. When I'm king.
You're supposed to be doing your homework, Henry. Yeah, I am doing my homework, worm. Rockstar's homework. Mum! You don't have to go and tell on me, you know. Yes, I do. Yeah, why? Henry's not doing his homework. Henry! Oh, why do you have to be so perfect, Peter?
I'm sick and tired.
Yes, Dad?
Ah, you're doing your homework.
Yeah. I'm doing physics.
Right. Good.
Bye then. Yeah, physics has given me some great ideas. For gooing Moody Margaret.
Okay, just a little bit tighter, Easy. Come on. It's okay. Okay. Oh, gosh. Okay. Right. Just a little bit tighter. So good. Try that for size slug features.
Yeah, slug features.
Henry,
Yes, Miss Battleaxe?
teachers first.
Oh, of course, Miss Battleaxe.
Allow me.
Oh, why is it always me?
We simply cannot allow this sort of behaviour to continue. The school inspectors have made it very clear that this school is under serious threat of closure. I'm afraid I'm left with only one course of action.
But Cynthia, I am the backbone of the school. You cannot let this happen to me.
She can and she will.
Oh, I'll handle this myself, thank you, School Inspector. Boudicca, you and I have worked too long and too hard to see this school being closed down. The school inspectors have already commented on a total lack of discipline in class.
There is no lack of discipline in my classroom.
Out of control pupils?
My pupils are certainly not out of control.
And a dismal homework record.
That horrid boy. I was never able to teach him anything.
I've been told I have to make an example of somebody. So I'm afraid.
You can go home now.
You what, Miss Battleaxe?
You heard me, Margaret. You can all go home early.
Yes!
And following our exclusive report, exclusively reporting on declining standards
Hey, Mum.
of education.
Yeah. Oh, can I have one? Miss Battleaxe, let's go early. Come on, Henry. Awesome.
News that Ashton Primary School's longest-serving teacher, Miss Battleaxe, has been sacked.
Miss Battleaxe. It's been sacked.
Miss Battleaxe, ARS News, could you give us a statement?
I'll be back, Henry. You horrid boy.
Mr. Vic Van Winkle, the headmaster of Brick House,
Hey, Rob,
the
wait up!
very exclusive and very expensive school, commented saying it's a sad and sorry state of affairs when a school cannot keep its own pupils in order.
Well, looks like my little plan is working. It won't be long before the parents of all those children will be paying me lots of money for them to come here to Brick House School. Because there won't be an Ashton Primary School for them to go to anymore. Now, Let's see if we can make this boy Henry even more horrid, shall we? Shall we? Come on, do it!
Someone's here to see you, Miss Oddbody, sir. It's about Miss Batlax's old job.
How strange. We haven't advertised it yet. Show them in, Sidmouth.
Right.
I understand you have an opening for a very fine teacher, which I am, Jimmy.
I'm sorry. What did you say your name was?
Beowulf. Beowulf Battering Ram.
Oh, Boudicca. You do know I can't offer you your old job back.
Oh, please, Miss Oddbod.
Well, thank you very much. We'll keep your details on file and let you know. Sidmouth, could you show this gentleman out, please?
This way, sir. Oh.
I'll be back.
Oh, dear.
Now then, boys and girls, Miss Battleaxe's class will be joining us today, so we're all going to have to squeeze in together, okay? Bunch up a little bit there in the background. Please. Settle down, everybody, as quick as you can in your seats. Right. Does anyone want to tell me anything before we have our lovely sing-song? Yes, Peter?
Yesterday I put a red crayon in the yellow crayon box, Miss Lovely.
Oh.
And I took it out again, Miss Lovely.
Okay.
And I wiped it clean with a cloth, Miss Lovely.
And I put it away in the red crayon box, Miss Lovely.
Well, how lovely is that? You really are my best boys.
Oh, Peter and his friends make me sick.
Now, boys and girls, today in class we're going to learn all about France. To start with, we're going to sing a song called Frère Jacques. Can anyone tell me what Frère Jacques means?
Me. Got his ways, Henry. Yeah.
Henry, can you tell me what Frère Jacques means?
Yeah, nice pickers.
All right, settle down, everybody. Thank you, that's lovely, Henry. Now then, shall we all sing together?
Frère Jacques, dormez-vous.
Got any more Frère Jacques in there, dingbat dodo?
Hey, we're doing us right.
Only want to look at it.
You that moody Margaret.
Ooh, he's stressy.
Yeah, stressy.
Shut up. Right, that's it. You asked for it. Hey, that's not micro scoop.
Nice one, bogey brain.
Yeah, nice one,
What's it
Henry.
mean?
Move!
Spend the zero zombies, Henry. What? We've been taken off the list.
Ha! Oh, Henry, not going to be a pop star after all? Get used to it. Yeah, get used to it. Hey, Henry, check it out. It's called, Walking the Magnetic Moggy.
Hey,
Yeah,
that's
Henry,
right.
Magnetic Moggy.
Oh, you're not in the talent contest anymore, Henry.
What are you going to do now, Henry?
I don't know. Oh, got a table.
Hello, Ruby.
Rich on Ruby and stuck up Steve. My favourite cousin. Not.
Did someone say Polly put the kettle on?
prissy Polly and vomiting Vera. Could life get any better?
I'll put the kettle on, Polly.
Mum?
Henry!
Yeah, what?
Go and tell Peter the tea's ready, and don't forget to wash your hands.
Oh, come on.
I hear Ashton Primary School's closing down.
Well, it does seem as though they're losing a lot of teachers.
You could think about sending the boys to Brick House.
Isn't Brick House very expensive?
Well, yes. That's the whole point, really. But they do produce the most clever boys.
You're too cold for school. Wanna win some money? Kick off the school. You nobody's fool. Kick off the school. Maybe, just maybe, you're too cold for school.
Too cool for school! This is one of my most favourite TV shows ever. I watch it every week, and nothing can stop me.
Mummy, dearest, Henry's insisting on watching Too Cool for School, and I do so want to watch Business for Boys. I must have said please at least 52 million times, and he still won't budge.
You see, clever and charming.
In order to open a building society account...
This is not fair. This is my house. I should be allowed to watch what I want on TV. When I'm king, I'll force stuck-up Steve
I am not stuck up, I'm posh.
to watch every single episode of Too Cool for School 3 billion times!
No! There's a tryout day coming up in Brick House. Why don't you take a look?
We'll think about it, Ruby, I promise.
I'm not going to that mouldy old brick house.
Think they'd have a horrid boy like you?
Shut up, Steve. Do you know how stuck-up you sound?
Oh, sorry. Oh, not again.
Oh, sorry. It doesn't matter. Don't be silly.
Oh, I am starving. Anything left for me? Oh. What? Bed, Henry, now! Hello, Ashton 586. Oh, how lovely to hear from you, Great Aunt Greta.
Great Aunt Greta. She thinks I'm a girl.
Yes, Henrietta is fine.
See?
Well, yes, it does seem as though Ashton Primary School is in a spot of trouble. Oh. Oh. Right. Okay. Goodbye, then.
Bad news.
No, rather good news, actually. Great Aunt Greta had heard that Ashton Primary may be closing down, so she's booked Peter in for the Brick House tryout day tomorrow.
But we can't afford to send the boys to Brick House.
She says she'll pay for him to go.
Oh. What about Henry?
Well, it seems that Great Aunt Greta has something else in mind for Henry to try out.
So spirited, just like in my day. Go, Gideantus!
Little girls, Great Aunt Greta.
That's right, dear. Lots of curls. I found this in my attic. It's yours now, Henrietta.
Just what I always wanted.
Now off you go, Henrietta, and show 'em what you're made of.
Oh, it's a boy.
Yuck. Should we put it out of its misery? Later, loser. Enter at your peril, boy. Yeah, watch out.
Stuck in a girls' school. Could life get any worse? I said
said we would be late, and now we are late. We're always late, and it's always your fault.
But, sweetness, we're only late
Don't
because...
you sweetness me. Just give me my stuff.
Oh, sorry, my precious.
At least there won't be any smelly boys. Oh, great. What's he doing here? Well, bird brain, I asked you a question.
My great-aunt Greta thinks I'm a girl.
That figures. Just don't expect me to sit next to you, toad breath.
Oh my goodness. They know there's a boy here. What? What'd you say? I can't hear you.
I think they're after you. Run away!
Is Battle Axe?
Oh, Henry, you horrid boy.
Margaret? 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 Is this your idea of a joke? Don't even think about laughing.
Quickly run!
Yes, of course, school inspectors. I've got all your money. Must go now. Have to welcome the new pupils from Ashton Primary. Welcome one, welcome all.
Okay, here we are. Right, ready to go then, Peter?
Yes, Dad. It looks very big, though.
Well, don't worry, you'll be okay once you get in there.
Okay.
Miss Lovely!
Peter, what a lovely surprise.
What are you doing here, Miss Lovely?
I've come to see the headmaster.
About getting a job here?
Well, yes.
That would be oh so lovely. I'm having a tryout day today.
Well, how lovely is that? Shall we, Peter?
Bye then.
Welcome to Brick House School. Here at Brick House, we pride ourselves on tradition and accomplishment. And we also encourage every child to make a contribution to the glory of our school.
Yeah, we do.
you. Right, Peter. Why don't you show us what you can do? Come along. Come on, don't be shy. Good boy.
Sing something, Peter. Something lovely.
Frère Jacques, Frère Jacques, dormez-vous, dormez-vous.
How dare you show up here?
Sonnez la mattina, ding dang dong, ding dang dong.
Close the door!
Finished, Peter?
No, there's another verse.
Frère Jacques, Mama's calling, Mama's calling. Come home to Nashville, come home to Nashville. Yee-hi-yay, yee-hi-yay.
It's perfectly simple. I've explained it to you 100 times. A series of disasters occurs at the school. We call in the authorities. We give it such a low rating that Miss Oddbod will be forced to close the school down pronto presto. Ah, Miss Lovely.
Frère Jacques, where are you? Where are you? Bedtime is my baby, bedtime is my baby. Get up now, get up now. Jack my brother, do you sleep? Do you sleep? Oh, this is the morning, oh, this is the morning. 'Tis my song, 'tis my song. Oh, oh, oh,
Well, well, Peter, you seem to have impressed us all.
Is it time to go now, Miss Lovely?
Miss Lovely and I are going to have a little chat, Peter, while you continue with your tour of the school.
Don't forget your good as gold book, Peter.
My good as gold book.
Take care of it, Peter.
I will, Miss Lovely.
I am never, ever going to that school, even if my dad pays double for them to have me. I mean...
Henry? You can let go of my hand now.
Things were getting really serious. It was time for an emergency meeting of the Purple Hand Gang.
What do you mean we've got to save the school, Henry?
Is that what we're going to do, Henry? Well, if our school closes down, then we're all in trouble.
I would have thought you'd be happy if the school got closed down, Henry.
Yeah, well, normally I would be. Very happy.
Exactly. Because most of the time, Ashton Primary's mega horrible.
Yeah.
I don't know. Miss Oddworld always confiscates everything in sight.
Everything. And Soggy Sid always makes you do 22 laps of a football pitch.
Yeah, he does.
When it's snowing.
You're missing the point.
And the Demon Dinner Lad, he confiscates all our snacks.
I know.
So why do you want to save it then, Henry?
Because it's not Brick House or Our Lady Gideontus.
Yeah? And that means it's ours. Yeah, it's ours.
Maybe all the things you just said, and way more too. But it's our school, and we can't let anyone take that away from us.
He's right.
Remember our school motto? Ad solum Esperanto! Ad solum Esperanto!
So how are we going to save the school then, Henry?
I don't know.
You are such a dingbat, Henry.
What's she doing here?
I'm here to help you come up with a plan to save the school, that's what.
I thought we were supposed to be coming up with a plan to get back into the talent contest, Henry.
Yeah, we were.
Eureka! That's it!
Now
That's what, Henry? That's it. Talent contest. You know what? Here's what we're gonna do. We get back into the talent contest, we win the talent contest, and then we'll be famous. Yeah.
What? So famous that they can't close the school down?
Well, it might just work. Oh, and no one has to go to that brick house.
Or Our Lady Gideontis?
So, we just have to win the talent contest, Henry. Oh, yeah, that's right. But you're not in the talent contest, Henry. You leave that bit to me, Lord High Majesty of the Purple Hand Gang. Yeah. Go Zeros! All clear, Brian. Okay, go. Brian's in. Where is it?
Here we go. As I show you tickets.
Sid! Oh no! Where's Sid? What's he doing here?
He's here to make sure that the Zero Zombies don't get sneaked into the talent contest. I can't believe you peanut brains didn't think of that.
What are we gonna do now?
Do I have to think of everything?
I don't know. Oh yeah, that's Vicious Vicky, Sour Susan's sister.
Sorry. Vicky does that sometimes.
She bit me.
In you go.
They're just coming. If they don't win, just.
Ah, Margaret. How nice to see you supporting local talent.
Yes, sir.
Here to see Zero Zombies, are we?
Never heard of them, sir.
Yeah, go on, in you go.
Miss Battleaxe?
Oh, Henry, you horrid boy.
Ah, Gideontis girls. Looking forward to the show?
Yes, sir. Oh, I don't know.
Oi!
Go back here! That's great!
Oi, come back here!
Soldier, what's the smell of home? Like what's and what's Jerome? Yeah, I want you.
Let me through!
Over here. You're 6.2 seconds late. Oh, lucky it's only that then.
I know you're down here! Right.
Hello, sir.
Ah. Hello there, Brian. What are you doing in here, my lad?
I'm waiting to go on stage, sir.
One of the Zero Zombies, are you? Hey?
Never heard of them, sir. I'm here to do my snake charming act. Would you like to see my snake, sir?
No, thank you. Just something to. Actually, on second thoughts, maybe I will.
Oh, sorry. Sorry, excuse me.
Yeah, I know you. You're one of them killer boy rats, unless I'm very much mistaken.
You're not very much mistaken. To whom do I have the pleasure of speaking?
Sidmouth Soggington, at your service, sir. And the pleasure's all mine. I'm one of your biggest fans, really. I'm just amazing.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Just actually looking for the washroom.
Of course. Allow me, sir, just this way, if you please. I'll be back. Wait for me. Actually, yes, just up here. I'm a bit of a singer myself. I do have a CD. If I could I play it to you?
Guys, hello. Yes. Oh, that was close. God, I can't believe we're in the same room. Is it, Banger? I know. Yeah, I can't believe Soggy Sid is a fan of the Killer Boy Rats. Almost enough to put me off for life. Time to let the snakes out. He's seriously good.
All right, girls, you're on next.
Hi.
In your own time, girls?
Well, get on with it, bogey brain.
Hey, you're right, all right. 1, 2, 3, 4. Gonna be a big star. Sing my name in lights. Gonna play my guitar. Gonna play all night. Gonna go to town. My friends and me. Driving in a big car. Back in time for tea. But my homework is waiting for me. There's no escape and no TV. Why does homework always get you down, down, down? Gonna be a rock star. We don't need to go to school. Gonna be a rock star. We'll be living by the swimming pool. Gonna be a rock star.
Right, let's see what you've really got in that box, eh, son?
Of course, sir.
It's empty.
Oh no, it's empty. My snakes have escaped.
Someone say snakes.
I hate snakes!
Don't panic!
We'll be good to go.
Zero zombies, beam.
Zero zombies?
We're gonna jam all night. We'll be getting on down to the morning light. We'll be fooling around. But with my homework, I'm stuck here again. I should be on the stage, gonna entertain. Why does homework always get you down, down, down? Gonna be a rock
Off the stage now!
Never need to go to school. Gonna be a rock star. We won't be nobody's fool. Gonna be a rock star. Just you wait and see. 'Cause the boy on the stage lovely notebook. Oh, no! Go, Mr. Vicky! Yeah, go, Mr. Vicky!
Oh, no! Oh, help me! Help!
We're gonna be rock stars. We're gonna save the school. We're gonna be rock stars. We won't be nobody's fool. We're gonna be rock stars. Just wait and see.
I hope you're pleasing yourself!
Come in, Henry. Yes, School Inspector. I understand perfectly. Thank you.
It's so fun. Oh, we won, and it was amazing.
So, Henry, you won the Ashton Talent Contest.
Yes, Miss Overwood.
And you disobeyed my most explicit orders, running rings around Mr. Soggington.
Yes, Miss Overwood.
Mr. Soggington has now been removed from the school with a very sore bottom.
Oh.
But none of that matters now, Henry. And do you know why none of that matters?
Yes, because We won the talent contest and we're going to be so famous that the school just can't get closed down.
No, Henry. It doesn't matter how famous you become, this school will still close down.
But I don't want the school to get closed down.
Well, you should have thought of that before you began all this horridness. It's too late now, Henry. Just get out.
I never thought I'd say this, but I am gonna miss Ashton Primary. Purple Hand Gang Fort now. Signed, Friends. Huh? What's going on, Worm? What's she doing here?
Dark forces are at work, Henry. Peter has valuable information. We've got to act fast, Henry.
There's no time to lose.
Does anyone have a clue what they're talking about?
When I was at Brick House with Miss Lovely.
What? Miss Lovely was at Brick House?
Stay with it, Beetle Brain. It gets worse.
She discovered something terrible.
Terrible.
And what was that terrible thing, Peter? Because if it was that they didn't polish their marbles or tidy up their tea cozies, then I don't want to know, because I'm going back to my nice warm bed.
Wait, listen, Henry. Miss Lovely discovered that Vic Van Winkle,
The evil headmaster of Brick House,
is paying the school inspectors lots of money to make sure Ashton Primary School gets closed down.
But why would they want to do that?
So everyone will have to pay him lots of money for their kids to go to Brick House instead. Do I have to join up all the dots round here?
How do you know all this?
Miss Lovely wrote it down in her notebook. Look.
Maybe we should just tell a grown-up about this.
No, Miss Lovely said we shouldn't. Listen, I have to get real evidence. Tell no one, Peter, till I found out more.
What are we going to do?
I'll tell you what you're going to do, Henry. Have a biscuit.
What? You're so weird.
Just open the tin, you mutant mango. It's for you, Henry.
Yeah, I can see that. It's already been opened.
Of course it has. Otherwise, how would I know what it says? The terrible teacher challenges you, Horrid Henry, to prove that you are too cool for school.
Too cool for school? But I didn't ask to be on Too Cool for School.
Well, you're going to be on Too Cool for School tomorrow.
Tomorrow?
Yeah, and you're going to win the big cash prize.
The big cash prize?
Is there an echo in here? You're going to win the big cash prize. So you can give all the money to Miss Oddbod, so she can give all the money to the school inspectors, so they can say thank you very much, and then they can go away. Far, far away.
But why would I do that?
So Ashton Primary doesn't have to get closed down. Come on, Henry, keep up.
Can't we just get the money from somewhere else? Everyone knows it's impossible to win Too Cool for School.
Henry, we're from Ashton Primary School. We don't know the meaning of the word impossible.
Thanks, Worm. And what will you two be doing while I'm off winning Too Cool for School?
I'm going to go back to Brick House and I'm going to make sure Miss Lovely's all right.
Oh, yeah, Miss Lovely. I almost forgot about her.
Well, don't all of you get to win Too Cool for School tomorrow, will you?
Too cool for school. Too cool for school.
I was thinking of run the music and it sounds on camera one.
Just maybe, you're too cool for too cool for school, you're... And now, please put your hands together for today's specially invited guest. It's Henry!
Tell me, how cool is Henry?
Oh, he's cool. Too cool for school.
Oh, Margaret, you think Henry's going to make it through?
Oh, he'd better. Otherwise, he's going to be mashed up into tiny little pieces and fed to my piranha fish, okay?
Yes, brave words there from Henry's friends and enemies. But he's going to do it on his own now.
How horrid do you think it's going to be tonight, Henry?
Oh, very horrid. Can I go home now, please?
Oh, how sweet. He wants to go home. Well, you can't. Not until he's proved he's
too cool.
Oh, look at that, our Henry on TV. Who'd have ever have thought it?
I still don't quite understand how this is going to save the school.
Shh. Don't worry, Mummy dearest. No one ever wins on Too Cool for School.
Henry, any idea who this week's terrible teacher might be?
Well, we can give you a clue. It's someone who knows you very well. Who knows your strengths
and weaknesses.
Henry has always had 3 problems. Homework, homework, and homework.
That sounds like...
Your mission today is to get your homework in on time.
Homework in on time.
Right, Henry, let's play Too Cool for School.
Hey,
This way, kid.
Time for you to do your homework, Henry. If you use the excuse, the cat ate your homework 3,999 times in a week.
How many times did you use the excuse that you lost it down the back of the sofa?
But that question doesn't make any sense.
Precisely.
We still need an answer, Henry.
Too many?
No. This is the right answer!
Go get your homework, Henry.
Yeah.
Got it!
Next question, Henry.
Which one of these is not a nutritious snack?
A bowl of worms.
A bowl of spiders.
Or an Ashton Primary hot school dinner.
Vegetable stew.
You've got 30 seconds to get through the steaming stew pot, Henry.
Starting.
Come on, Henry, you can do it.
Henry can eat a vegetable, can't he, Uncle Vera Vera?
Henry's never eaten a vegetable in his life.
I can't do this.
25 seconds, Henry.
Oh.
20 seconds, Henry.
Oh, that looks disgusting, Henry.
15 seconds, Henry.
I can eat 3 bowlfuls, Henry.
10 seconds, Henry.
Oh, thanks.
5 seconds, Henry.
He did it! Henry did it!
You actually ate a vegetable. Go, Henry.
Right, Henry, complete this phrase.
Now you see it.
Now you don't.
Is the right answer.
Which means it's time for...
The bomb. Oh.
And remember, Henry, there's only one way out of the bog of doom.
Goodbye, Henry. Goodbye. Goodbye.
Oh, stink. Yuck. Huh? Pull to exit. Oh. There's Miss Lovely. Yes. Huh?
Hello, Peter. Come on in, boys. We've been waiting for you.
Oh, nice one, Henry.
Yeah, nice one, Henry.
Yeah.
Told you no one ever wins on this show.
What are you gonna do now, Henry?
What does that horrid boy think he's doing?
That horrid boy is my big brother, and he's saving the school, if you really want to know.
Is he now? How exactly is he going to do that? Boy at the end?
He's going to win the cash prize.
Next.
So we can give it to Miss Oddbod.
You?
So she can use it to pay the school inspectors, not to close down our school. Oh.
What clever children you all are. But not nearly clever enough, because even if that horrid boy does win the cash prize, it'll be too late.
What do you mean, Mr. Van Winkle?
What I mean, my lovely Miss Lovely, is that even as we speak, Miss Oddbod is signing the papers that will close Ashton Primary down forever. Oh, yes. Forever.
Would you kindly turn that racket down?
Yes, miss.
So, Henry,
One last homework question, and you could be on your way to meet the terrible teacher and win the big cash prize.
Where does Miss Oddbod keep the key to the confiscation cupboard?
Oh, how I wish I could call Miss Oddbod to tell her that you're all okay.
Quiet! Can't you see I'm trying to concentrate?
The goldfish bowl.
Go on, Henry. Open it. Yes, Henry. This is the terrible teacher's confiscation cupboard. See anything you like?
Yeah, I like all of it. Whoa, a super slimy slammer. Oh, the mightiest mighty magnet.
all of this could be yours.
It could.
All of it. But only if you give up the chance to go to the terrible teacher's office.
Okay. Hang on. What about the big cash prize?
Oh, yes. You also have to give up the chance to win the big cash prize.
Come on, boy. Let greed get the better of you.
Have to hurry you, Henry.
Don't do it, Henry. I'll give you all the pocket money in the world if you don't do it.
I can't believe you just said that.
No, I can't do it.
Are you sure, Henry?
Yeah, I'm sure.
That boy is stupid, as well as horrid.
Congratulations, Henry! The big cash prize is within your reach. And now, it's time for you to meet teacher.
Hello?
Mr. Vic, would you mind running through your fiendishly clever plan for us one more time?
With pleasure. It's all about greed at the end of the day. The school inspectors are greedy, but I, Vic Van Winkle, am even more greedy. And of course, it was my brilliant idea to set up Brick House School, and then to close down all the other schools around here, so that everyone would have to pay me lots and lots of money to come here.
Oh dear, I seem to have run out of ink. Would you be so kind as to get me some more? You'll find it in the cupboard across the hall. Thank you. Hello, police. This is Ashton Primary School.
Hello? Hello? Miss Battleaxe, is that you?
Yes, it is, Henry.
You're the terrible teacher. You invited me on Too Cool for School.
Yes, indeed. And it's time you're taught a lesson.
Yes, Miss Battleaxe.
Not so fast, Henry. Now, where's your homework?
Oh. Here, Miss Battleaxe.
Well, seems you have done your homework, Henry. But wait. There seems to be a subject missing.
What's that, Miss Battleaxe?
Spelling.
Spelling?
Yes, Henry. Just one word. Homework.
Homework?
Yes. How do you spell homework, Henry?
Come on, Henry. H-O... Come on, Henry. I don't know.
I am waiting.
M-E.
All those spelling tests. All those weeks, months, years trying to teach you something. All that work, Henry. Now, how do you spell work?
W-E... W-E... W-O...
Oh, Henry.
Hi?
Oh, Henry.
Hi.
Oh, Henry.
Oh. W-O-R-K. Homework. H-O-M-E. W-O-R-K. That's how you spell homework, Miss Battleaxe.
Oh, well done, Henry. I knew you could do it.
Not so horrid after all. Looks like we've got company. Sorry I can't stay to say hello. Missing you already?
Dear, whatever happened?
I tied his shoelaces together, Miss Lovely.
You horrid boy!
Congratulations, Henry. You're only the second contestant ever to win Too Cool for School.
Second? I thought no one had ever won Too Cool for School.
Well, somebody did. A long, long time ago.
It was you. You won Too Cool for School a long, long time ago. Oh.
Come on, no time for a love fest. We've got a school to save. Miss Battleaxe.
Ludwig, come back!
Oh no, don't worry, she's with me. Unfortunately.
Snotface, I want that money after all you. Oh yeah, I bet we're never going to hear the end of this now. Oh, look at me, I can spell homework. Big deal, people.
Henry! Henry! You did it, Henry! You won Too Cool for School! Don't get too excited, worm. Oh, shush.
Call yourselves school inspectors. The only thing you'll be inspecting from now on is the inside of a prison cell. Oh, children.
Does that mean that Ashton Primary's not going to get closed down after all, Miss Oddbud?
No. Happily for all of us, I think, it's not. Thanks to our lovely Miss Lovely and your very brave little brother Peter.
Yeah, superworm.
Might I ask why you two are here?
They came to bring you this, Miss Oddbud. It's the money Henry won on Too Cool for School. We thought you could use it to bribe those school inspectors to go away.
Did you now? What a very kind and clever thought.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you.
But I don't need this money now, so I'm going to give it back to you. It's really yours.
Thank you. She gave it to me.
No.
Now run along and I'll see you all bright and early on Monday morning for another happy, happy day at Ashton Primary.
Bye, Miss Oddbud. Bye. Thank you. Thank you, Miss Oddbud. Thank you.
See you on Monday.
Hey, not so fast, slug snot. What are we going to do with that money anyway?
We, my beetle-brained friend, are going to have the party of a lifetime.
Sounds cool. Deal.
Turtle toad.
Biscuit bun.
Slime bucket.
Cockroach fart. Henry.
Silence worm.
Ah, you horrid children!
I love you, yes I do, 'cause I know that you love me too. I love you, yes I do, gonna spend all my money on you. Every day when I say that I'm not gonna take any
shoelaces together. And he fell out the window.
Thank you.
That's funny.
What?
Have you seen Henry?
Come on, Henry, you're missing your own party.
Yeah, I'm just finishing my homework.
Homework?
Yeah. Horrid homework.
Dancing helps relieve the pain.
day. Smells like poo, cover it in goo, nothing worse than school. Bell rings, heart sings, now we're on our way. Nothing you can say will make us wanna stay. But when I get home, all mum does is moan, 'cause it's a horrid homework day. It's not fair, it's just not fair. Those horrid homework days. It's not fair, it's just not fair. I'm in a horrid homework haze. I'm in a horrid homework haze. What I really want to do is cover Peter all in goo. Battle pirates with my friends, play Gross Glass Hero to the end. Fly a spaceship out of sight, eat crisps and chocolate through the night. Crawl through a jungle, bounce on my bed, climb a tree, stand on my head. Everyone knows it's just not fair, but no one seems to really care. Battle axe up on soggy sit. What do they know about being a kid? It's not fair, it's just not fair. Those horrid